Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Mark Mcdonald. This is KYZAK, one of my best friends in the world. Here's his brother Rydik. Um, I've done several videos in the past that have included my dogs, and one of my earlier videos when I first started making YouTube videos with the whole goal in mind for promoting Instant Payday Network. One of the first videos that I ever did was called "Do You Want to Succeed?" And in that video, I explained in there. He's up now. one of the things that I explained in one of that first videos was kind of my history about how I came about learning how to train dogs and stuff, and how I learned how to become a pretty decent canine behavior modification specialist, and how in learning how to do this I learned how to change my own behavior. The reason I say that is because I learned, as you know, if you refer back to my first video, I talk about how my prison experience and what brought me into the whole canine program, and which I'll keep it pretty short, but bottom line is how canine program and dealing with dogs had assisted me in giving me the tools to change my life and change my actions and behaviors, and to develop new positive habits to become a more successful person. I'd like to share when I was in the canine program. We had a workbook that we studied from that taught us a lot. It was really this is actually the workbook itself, but it's not a very big book. But there is like an endless. It's like, man, there's like this book is very powerful for as little as it is. But I wanted to share a quote with you. One of the quotes in this book. This book was written by Debbie Stevens, who is a American Kennel Association, or she's one of the top kennel dog trainers, and she was one of the ladies that assisted us and helped writing this book, and her in tandem with several other of the correctional higher ups had developed this book to teach not only the inmates how to change their behavior, but in the process use the medium of dogs to do so. And I'm going to get back to this quote here. It says, "Change is the most difficult thing a human can choose to do, especially considering your current condition." She was talking about us being in prison. "Your destiny begins with your thoughts. Your thoughts control your words. Your words many times dictate your actions. Your actions develop your character, and your character will dictate your destiny. The challenge for you is core: change or remain incarcerated." So, with that in mind, I just wanted to, this has been one of the first and most foundational quotes that helped us focus on success. And like it says in there, and the reason this is kind of a parallel deal here on what I'm getting at is that all these things that we learned are very applicable here on the streets. And right now I'm promoting Instant Payday Network, a free system that has, I believe, been a blessing. When I was in prison learning the canine program, I learned a lot of skills on how to not only change dogs' lives but my own, how to become a more productive, positive person, how to achieve goals, and how to, look outward as opposed to always inward. And by looking outward and using the dogs as my medium to find a peace within myself and learn to care about others, I started getting goals. One of my goals when I got out of prison was to eventually pay back society and others with the same medium that I've learned to do so with, and that's with the dogs. And when I got out, I got a job at the Lucky Dog Resorts and Rescue, and that's where I adopted these two guys. So thanks to them and programs that I've been getting into, I've been progressively learning how to succeed. And I believe that through the medium and the things that I learned with dogs has been a tremendous help in doing so. And after working at the rescue for almost a year now, I just about 90 days ago lucked upon an online method of making money, and that is Instant Payday Network, which is what I would like you to keep in mind here. And what I'm getting at in this is simple. I'm going to be doing some videos here, a series of videos that deal with training tips, and I'm going to share with you some of my methods that I've learned in how to train dogs. And these methods they work very well with your own life as well. You'll learn to see yourself in the actions that you take towards your dog, so to speak, how to become connected to them, and how to learn how to change yourself and succeed and assist your dog at succeeding and having a better life itself. So in the next, I don't know, I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to do. I'm just going to play it by ear, but I'm going to be doing lessons that some of the same lessons that I learned while I was in prison, and in return showing you how to train and better teach your dog how to succeed, and with that in mind also help you to achieve success through the other program that I'm promoting, which is Instant Payday Network. A little bit about Instant Payday. Instant Payday is a online marketing opportunity that is 100% free. Right now, this month so far, my income, which I'll be doing an income proof video here pretty quickly, my income has been close to it's averaging out to where it's going to be between $3,000 and $4,000 this month. And with that, I can only say, $3,000 or $4,000 a month. I mean, that's $1,000 a week. That's just what I make online. So with that in mind, I've been able to start achieving success through these methods that I've learned, which I'm going to start making videos and sharing some of these techniques and methods that I've used in helping myself and my dogs. And hopefully I will develop a little system here of training tip videos that will, in tandem with my Instant Payday Network deal here, we can all succeed together. And in return, I will be sharing back to the world some of the things that I learned and some of the different experiences that I had in prison, etc., etc. So I thought about what I was going to name the videos. I'm not kind of unsure what I want to name the videos or the series, but I know my boy's name is Rydik here and KYZAK, and one of the past things that kind of caught my eye was the Chronicles of KYZAK and Rydik. I kind of take them after the movie, but the reason I say that is because both of their eyes have the similar eyes as Rydik did in the Chronicles of Rydik. So with that, I'm just going to consider this kind of like an introductory video as I guess a future intent video to explain my intent with what I'm doing and intend to do. So I would like you all to watch out for my next couple of videos. You can subscribe to my channel and keep up on these dog training tip videos that I'm going to be making. You can just subscribe to Mark Mcdonald YouTube, or through any one of my videos you see, you can hit this subscribe, and look forward to hearing from y'all and getting your comments and likes and shares and all that, which was going to help me succeed at doing this. So with that, I'd like to thank you for your time, and you can click the link down below for more information about Instant Payday Network, and Mark Mcdonald YouTube. Subscribe, and I'll be with you soon on the first training tip video.